Yep, we are working. Evening all. How are we doing? For some reason, pressing play is not apparently causing things to play. Okay, I can't hear it, but it should be playing. Which is interesting. No, apparently OBS has decided it doesn't want to connect to things. Right, off to a wonderful start, as always. If you didn't know, it was Monday. Right, give me 1 second, folks. I'll just close OBS and restart it, which will mean spinny wheels and stuff for a moment, but we'll be right back. Still no joy, it would seem. Why the heck is that not working then? It sure should be. We should have tunes at the moment, but... Oh, is that the reason? Well, that shouldn't have happened either, but that appears to be the problem. Somehow it got itself set all the way down at, like, no volume. Which shouldn't be able to happen. I'll worry about that later. Very weird. It's supposed to default to a certain volume level, so it's always there, but for some reason it didn't want to do that this time. That's weird. I'll have to give it a kick up the backside somehow. Oh well. Much confusion later. We are good to go. Hope you're all doing well anyway. Good evening. Happy Monday. And so on. Start of a new shiny week. I'm still hiding, as you may have noticed. I will, well, I'll probably be hiding most of this week, and we'll see. Hopefully I'll be fit to show my face again before too long. I'm on the mend, just still need to hide. So, yeah, Wolfenstein Old Blood this time. We did the New Order, which was the first Machine Games Wolfenstein game, and the reboot and stuff up to Friday when we finished that off. And Wolfenstein the Old Blood is the prequel to that. So at the start of New Order, the last one, in the prologue to that, we see Blazkowicz and a mostly US team, I think, attacking General Deathshead's compound with a view to taking him out and stopping the Nazis gaining advanced weaponry. Obviously, we know how that went. This is everything that leads up to that attack, is the gist of it. So that should be cool. Where they got the information from, and obviously the efforts to get that information clearly don't go according to plan, because when do they ever? So we'll see how this goes. It should be cool. I think New Order was a late PS3 game, whereas Old Blood, I think, ended up being an early PS4 game as well. So I think we've got a generation jump on it as well, which should be interesting to see how that pans out. My Stream Deck is throwing a wobbler today, apparently. I'm pressing the button to make it change scenes, but it doesn't seem to want to do that. Just completely bloody ignoring me. So I guess we're doing it the old-fashioned way. Which is oddly not helpful. I'll have to, I don't know, hit it with a hammer or some shite. We'll figure something out anyway. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on. My Stream Deck should be communicating with OBS, but it's not for some reason. Which makes doing a lot of things very bloody difficult, because everything's geared towards working off that. So let's do that. And I'll pause things. And then I'm going to go and see if I can't unplug and then replug my Stream Deck and yell at it a bit. Hang on a second. Nothing else is working either. Well, this is not going well at all. Apparently unplugging it has not helped at all. I pressed the microphone button before and that worked just fine. And now even that's not working, so I think I'm just going to have to restart everything and see if it makes stuff work, because this is not going to work. So bear with me a few minutes, folks. I do apologise for this Monday technological fun times, but I'll be back in just a minute. Shouldn't take very long, I hope. Anyway, I shall be back momentarily. Going to adjust your sets and so on. I think possibly we might have some life, maybe. Looks a little bit more promising. I know that doesn't look fantastic, but it's actually a good sign. I think we managed to make things work again. Oh, dear me. Nothing's ever easy, is it? Indeed, we do have music. And what the point, we had music that started when I pressed the button. Well, actually, no, it didn't. It started when I pressed a different button. But anyway, other things seem to be working properly. Oh, my God. Okay, we should be good now. So, before we pursue that any further, I will say hello. I'm actually not pulling my hair out quite so much. So, evening Feline, evening Tengu, hope you're doing well. Evening Ian, evening Dale, welcome on in. New Colossus after Starfield, sometime down that road, yes Ian, I think. As to when, we'll see, but at some point afterwards, yeah. It's going to be a bit of a dash to get this done before Starfield, but I think we'll fit it in okay. Worst case scenario, I'll do an extra long stream to make sure we get there, but I think we'll be fine. Evening, Noel, how are we doing? I think it's just dipped and it's come back up again now, Tingy. Courtesy technical difficulties is the way of things, but we're all good. So, I did play around with settings and stuff, so it should be working. I don't know why I had to set up a save slot just to get to the setup menu, but apparently I did. Oh, my nose is tickling now. That's not ideal. Just make sure that hasn't undone anything. No, it hasn't. Right, so, prequels. Let's give this a go, shall we? The Nazis got into the machine and sabotaged things because they knew what was coming. Interesting. I think I'll stick with standard. Was quite enough for last time.
This war is a disease. Passed through blood spilled by warriors.
Had to refresh, I'm not surprised.
Feel the winds from the
I did have to do a
storm.
full restart, so. Operation Wolfenstein, huh? Seal secret Nazi documents from SS some leader Helga something or other. Von Stabs, I think it is.
Am 15. März 1946 über die jüngsten Erfolge der deutschen Armee. Voller Zuversicht, dass der Endsieg in nur wenigen Jahren zu erreichen sei, sprach er dem großen Fortschritt der deutschen Waffentechnologie unter der Führung von General Wilhelm Strasse einen großen Anteil an.
I hope you don't mind the weight of the world on your shoulders, Agent Blazkowicz.
I've got pretty
Deathshead.
solid shoulders, Agent 1.
Well, we're losing the bloody war.
Nobody told me.
HQ's put a tight lid on it. General Deathshead is manufacturing unstoppable killing machines in a secret compound. One of his lieutenants, Helga von Schabs, is keeping the folder mentioned in your mission
Schabs,
briefing
eh?
at our base of operations.
Looks a lot like Stabs to
Castle
me.
Wolfenstein. This folder contains the location of Deathshead's compound. Could be our last chance, this, before the Nazis wipe out all that's good in the world.
America would never fold.
All right, here's the checkpoint. Remember your cover.
Yeah, we
Commander
know
Franz,
otherwise.
Nazi bastard from the SS in Frankfurt.
Die Papiere bitte.
Hier.
Fahren Sie zum Kontrollpunkt da vorne und zeigen Sie dort Ihre Papiere.
Vielen Dank. Wiedersehen.
Here we go.
What a good team.
There should be subtitles on, but for some reason there is not. It has apparently decided not to save that particular setting.
We
Okay.
can do this. Okay, look. You're German? Frankly, it's atrocious.
General Schweinhund. Yeah,
No
exactly.
talking. And keep your gun holstered for as long as you can. The papers Kessler prepared for you are in the glove box. There.
Your German's awful, so don't talk.
Okay. Let's go. And remember, stay focused, stay quiet, and follow me, right?
Let's send it.
France, aus Frankfurt. Guten Morgen, guten Morgen. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Um Himmels Willen stramm stehen, Fritz. Herr Jäger kommt gleich. Jawohl, er macht Hundefutter aus dir, wenn er dich so sieht. Was soll ich denn dann deiner Mutter erzählen? Entschuldige, Onkel. Nenn mich nicht so. Entschuldigung.
Nepotism in the Nazi ranks. What a surprise. Doink. Take the map, don't mind if I do. What we got here? Article, the Fuhrer visits Paderborn. Yeah, not very exciting. Apparently he visited this castle at some point.
Zeigen Sie Ihre Papiere.
Hier, bitte sehr.
Alles klar. Guten Morgen, Herr Jäger.
Was gibt's, Greta?
Hungry Tiger guy.
Augenblick, warten Sie. Aus Frankfurt. Sind Sie Frankfurter?
Ja, ein Hotdog.
Nice try. It's
So ein komischer Kauz. Die spinnen die Amis. Hotdog. Die werden sich wundern, wenn wir an der Macht sind. Weiter. Greta! Bei Fuß.
A little play on a certain, I believe it was Kennedy moment. It's a hot dog, not a type of donut, I think it was, wasn't it?
Hot dog?
Fun.
Reckon I had to say something.
That was Rudy Jaeger, Helga's second in command. I hear he feeds his dogs with prisoners from the castle's dungeon.
Oh, could possibly go wrong then. Really an ancient, right? Castle Wolfenstein, assassin executed. It was the Fuhrer himself put a noose around the neck of an assassin known as the Castle Wolfenstein terrorist when he was executed Sunday morning. Hitler was in fine mood, having recovered remarkably well from cowardly assassination attempt. Yeah, it sounds like him. Bit of a coward.
Morgan. Helga von Schabs. What a nasty piece of work.
Supposed to be stabs or scabs?
By Deathshead himself. As a key member of the SS Paranormal Division. You know, I had the misfortune of encountering her on a mission to Tanzania. Did I ever tell you about that, Blazkowicz? Was sick with blackwater fever at the time. Possibly the worst day of my life. Not even a heavy diet of whiskey could improve my condition, if you can imagine. Anyway, this castle, Helga owns it. It's her occult research center. Now we need to take down Death's Head or the war will be lost. And Helga is vital in doing this. There's a top secret document folder in Helga's office. It should give us the location of Death's Head's compound. Once we have that, well then, we can launch an assault on his base of operations. Shoot him dead. Turn this failure of a war around, and be back just in time for tea.
Sounds like a plan to me. Here we go. Doesn't look a massive graphical leap over the previous games. I'm wondering whether or not that was PS4 and I didn't remember.
You head for Helga's research center. We'll stay in touch via radio, leaving the channel open.
Guess I gotta go that way, but let's see what's this way first. Not much.
Expedition Wolfburg, hören Sie mich? Kommen.
Ich bin gerade beschäftigt.
Ich wollte mich nur vergewissern, ob der Laderoboter auch gut angekommen ist.
Oh, Ihre Fürsorge ist wirklich reizend, Karl. Ja, wir haben ihn gestern bekommen. Zeigt nicht erkennt.
Don't you think like the level of detail in the outfits and stuff and the uniforms has definitely jumped up a little bit? I guess we won't have the fancy high-tech advanced guns that we had in the last one. Just a bit early for that. 14 years earlier, I think. Archaeology, something or other. Yeah, subtle.
Okay, inside the elevator.
Roger that. Guard spotted. Going in for the kill. There you go now. Sleep tight.
What's going on with these controls? Because I was pressing crouch and nothing happened. I don't like the sound of that. Ah, yes, some deranged fool felt that crouch belongs on C. Spoiler alert, it fucking doesn't. Otherwise, doesn't seem to be too insane. That won't do. Cool. All right. Quite sure what I'm after here. Ooh. Found the armory. Don't mind if I do. Toggle dual wielding. Well, we established last time I'm not really into that, so. Yeah, I think I can kind of work with that ridiculously absurd sights. With my silenced pistol for now there. Should be able to sneaky take down. Yep. That went well. Skyrim, anybody? That's cool. With the timing, I don't suppose they've been able to put it in the previous game, but. Helga's in a meeting with the Fuhrer the whole week. Well, that's a long-ass meeting. Got to shake his hand. Seemed like a very pleasant man, but his hands were coming cold. Yeah. Really doesn't seem like a pleasant man. It's Hitler. Sneaky, 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 stab. This is how we do it.
Up on the catwalk, BJ. Don't shoot. It's just me.
But he pipes up because otherwise I'd have probably shot you.
I'll take a gander up here. Look for a safe. That's where the folder should be.
Okay, Helga.
Creepy at all.
You keep your secrets.
Well, we got swords and we got bones and we got a Skyrim helmet. Which is cool, but.
If I was a safe, where would I hide? Well, I guess I wouldn't hide because I wouldn't be sentient, would I? But I guess I would just be. So, where would I be then? Blazkowicz, go through every nook and cranny. I'm not leaving here without that folder. Blasted. I found the safe, but the bloody folder is gone. It's just not there. I saw a radio down there. Use it to contact Kessler. Tell him we can't find the folder. Make it snappy, Blazkowicz. I'll stay on the lookout.
That's not ideal.
Pathfinder calling Landseer. Come in, Landseer. Over.
This is Landseer speaking. Over.
Landseer, we can't find Lucy's present. Over.
Pathfinder, I have new information regarding Lucy's present. Rendezvous with me as soon as you can. We will discuss further. Over.
Roger. Pathfinder out.
Shit! Bloody hell! Hold them off, Blazkowicz! I'll find us an escape route! Remember, nothing good left in the world! Shoot those Nazis, Blazkowicz!
Working on it.
Ooh. Yes, I'm familiar with the reload mechanism, shockingly. Did I get him? I think I got him. Jesus. The controls feel a bit more responsive than they did in the last game. Guess I now know why I found the armory. Break out the super shotty. Travis is way more effective when you actually hit the target with it.
How's that exit coming along, Wesley?
Not well enough.
What a bloody cock-up, eh, BJ?
And we still have a chance. Kessler knows something.
Well, it's worth bloody naught if we don't get out of this place. Look, I found a way out. Come here, I'll help you up.
Careful. Careful.
Oh,
We're meeting Kessler in the village tavern.
Roger that.
There we are. Get up here, quick as you can.
yes, that's the crazy lady that we came to burglarize. I'm assuming the safe is up here somewhere, because...
No turning back now, BJ. Keep moving.
It's not exactly a big gap.
Shit.
Yep. That didn't go so well. Oh dear. It's almost like a horror. Isn't that fun? Part 1. Rudy Yeager and the Den of Wolves. Prison. Well, it's got off to a predictably good start.
God damn it, Blazkowicz. You done messed up now.
See what happens.
Blazkowicz? Hey.
Yep, I'm here, Wesley.
Good, good.
I'll get us out of here somehow.
You could see him.
Snowdonia, Blazkowicz.
No, never been.
It's a majestic and beautifully desolate place. Rolling hills as far as the eye can see. My father used to take me hiking there sometimes, before the Great War. He was happy back then. Pack a basket full of bread and cheddar. Bottle of ale for him and a soft drink for me. Even found a fossil there once. Same day I broke my foot slipping on a wet stone. That was the best day of my life. I wish I had a chance.
You open pipes.
Evening, officer. Holt ihn raus! Jäger!
Something's in there. Ah, God damn it. Rats.
What a surprise. Whoever reads this, my name is Lottie Cole. I was imprisoned by Helga. Please contact my father in Wolfburg. His name is Robert Cole. Works at the library. Tell him Helga is investigating the defiled church. It's very urgent. Tell him I love him. Interesting. Well, that's interesting. Okay, this is not exactly an intuitive way to use the mouse buttons, but kind of got to keep the one you're not using held while you're using... You had to keep the one you weren't using held, while the one you were using you had to release and then
those cables. Turning off the power. Maybe
activate
shuts them
again.
down.
Press and hold. Didn't seem to go down quite the way I wanted it to. Oh dear. It's definitely not going according to plan. Alright, now I get the idea. Just enough dumbass to go down. And I get over there and I get him up.
Seen your type before back in Deathshead's X-Labs.
Whew. Well, we got there. Don't drop the soap indeed.
Was electrified. Got it.
I was kind of hoping I could just grab that weapon behind me, but apparently not. See if I can't get over there quick enough when I'm sneaking. And this is how we do it. We won't let that guy out, can we? Doesn't look like it. Whew. Yeah, my initial reaction was that it didn't seem like a massive leap up in graphical fidelity, but now I'm looking at it, there is a step. Not a massive leap, perhaps, but definitely a step. Bit annoying that I don't get to keep my weapons beyond one section, though. I was planning on being a bit sneakier than that. That didn't go very well, did it? I'm going to be very dead in a minute, aren't I? Well. What do they gain? Out the cock up. I couldn't recognise those as dogs, they just look like piles of trash or something. That goes back on the dog food again. much as his want. There's the switch. Right, there's 3 of these fuckers. Successful takedown. Now we've got to figure out where the switch to the generator that's powering the other dudes are. There's at least 2 more, I think. And you went horribly wrong. Okay, so they're all a bit further up. Oh my god, there's still 3 more. So it's not getting any better, is it? Yeah, I really don't know how the heck I'm going to do this. Carrying this gun means I can't move very quick either, which is not great. What's that? Okay. Going to make some progress. Oh! Make sure that guy's taken down at least. Before I get into the unavoidable fight with this guy. Whew. Could have gone better, could have gone much, much worse. Fortunately, taking this guy out first was successful. Ah, shite. Well, we do this the old-fashioned way then. That way. Health's not maxed out, but my armor is. Well, they're dead and I'm not. That's basically what we wanted out of this scenario, so. And I get to lose my gun again. That's quite cool. It does seem to be a case of head down, so... Great. Try to jump over to the high end so I didn't take any falling damage, but... Somewhere around, there's got to be something I can, I guess, climb? That's not the best orchestrated climbing system I've ever seen, but okay. I'm guessing this is a new mechanic we were talking about. You were talking about, Ian. Okay. Don't mind me, big lad. I'm just going Bruce Willis through this, Christmas 3 to break open gates. Well, that certainly changes things, doesn't it? Is there a generator though? Looks like. So I can take his head off and his connection there, and down he goes. Whew. At minimal cost, that went okay. Didn't say it was a good one. Yeah, I mean, I get what they're going for. I don't think I'd go quite so far as to suggest it's a bad one. I just don't think it's quite as effective as it could have been. If it was designed for console, though, it was probably designed to be done, I'm guessing, with shoulder buttons. So it might have worked a little better on those. That's the case, we'll get together, we'll have a few laughs. Yeah, exactly. I quite like the pipes and the way he's using them like a crowbar and stuff, but... I'm not sure why I'm pushing this. I'm just kind of saw it, was like, okay, maybe that's the thing. This is not what I'd call optimal. Where's he going? Neither way from the look of it. Woo! Bad dog. I'm going in here. I need to go that way because that's going to get me killed. That's where I do need to go. Right, off you go, off we go. Okay. Well, yes. This is the way we go. Oh, I need to power it up over here first, do I? And then make a mad dash for it. Seems about right. Right then, onward. Quite a different tone so far compared to the next game, or the first game. Depending on how we look at it. And I probably can take that guy out, but whether it's the right call, I don't know yet. Might be the right call, I think. Two guys kind of patrolling up and down. I need to get through the door, and I don't need to be shot at the other guy. The second guy is more of a problem. Might also shoot me in the back, so kind of want to make sure that doesn't happen. I got him. I wasn't sure that was working for a minute, Okay, health back up. A little low on armor, but I'll soon fix that. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I'm going to lose these guns any second now, unless I can sneak through here and get lucky, maybe. I cannot. About ready to bash something there, but not quite how this went down. So I'm presumably looking for Wesley. Yeah, he's in one of these, but there's people on either side. Well, they did say something about him feeding people to his dogs. Aha! Nice. Spotting those climbable walls is not always the easiest. I really don't want to drop down there because I'm pretty sure I'll take health damage when I do. Yep. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak up on the doggo! Quite I don't mind, but it worked. Now, which way is the dog going to turn? That way, thank God. Round and round and round we go. We will end right about there. In a sec. Oh. Horton's Tunnel. Wait. Mince glares at you angrily. Preventing any further attempt to steal the rodent. Unsurprisingly, nothing else in here. Okay. Up next. Up and up we go. It's a very deaf doggo. There's a super soldier and a bunch of dogs in here. I'm guessing the super soldier's on the floor below. Oh no, he's on the level up there above. Okay. That was confusing. Guess we go this way. Maybe not. Okay. That way, apparently. That was a bit of an abrupt transition. Oh dear. Don't think sneaking up behind him and trying to stab him with a pipe is going to be very effective, to be honest. Not unless I can disable him first. That apparently did the job. Get on him. Right. Progress. Okay, we'll top up there. So somebody's having a bad day. It's a bit annoying the fact you take damage from falling like that and you can't really avoid it. Like, I'm playing with the dropping down and stuff and fall damage in general, but... Article: Medieval sword unearthed in Wolfburg. Buried under a street. Dated to 10th century. Belongs to medieval knights. Maybe. Lossy Cole. Knights service King Otto, Holy Roman Emperor, was for unknown reasons killed on the streets of Wolfburg. You can't possibly determine that just from a sword. Unclear how it rates the razing of the city, which was 965 AD. Well, that gives it more credence. It was probably killed during the razing of the city. Knights sent out to defend the place, killed by the bandits who attacked. That makes sense. I mean, that was quite cool, but at the same time.
Diagnosed with dementia during college. Medication made her drowsy and strange. I remember those eyes of hers, like dirty windows on some derelict shack. Grandma told me it passed through the blood.
Quite sure we need to know what your poor aunt who developed Alzheimer's. Oh dear. Oh.
Found you.
Well, I progressed from pipe to knife. Ah, so I've got the pipe too. Oh, he's a big boy. Evening, Blame. How are you doing? Okay. Ugh. This is tickling like crazy. Be an efficient mechanic, but holy mother of God! Yikes. Bad frickin' dog. Well, that went poorly. Oh, I see, you can bash his way through wherever he likes. That also sucks balls. Presumably not up here. This is somewhat problematic. Can't seem to force that door in. Seems I need to get in there somehow. I'm guessing the entrance is on the ground floor. And I'm dead. Yeah. Definitely a bad dog. I'm not getting up that way. Yes, not my favourite mechanic. Go ahead and assume the dog knows where I am. I see this, but let me see how I'm supposed to get in there. Timing, I think, is the thing here. Ah, I see. Whew. Looks like that was Wesley. Oh, looks to be you, my friend. What's your day, my pedigree chum? It's not really the plan. Headshots were the plan. Kind of want to beat everybody to death right now, even though I know it's going to get me killed. Damn. Yeah, trying to make shots with this is not the easiest thing ever. Sniper's weapon it is not. Right. Interesting. No, wait, BJ. There's something down here. Feeling there was a grenade or something down here for me to pick up. Yeah, there was. Saw an icon somewhere. Well, I wouldn't call it an elegant solution, but shoot them in the face at point blank range does tend to be respectively effective. Whew. Blap blap. Make sure the dog stays down. Okay, who detected me and where are they? It's not particularly flashy, but suppose dead is dead. Damn, his face was there a minute ago. So much for my subtle escape from Castle Wolfenstein. Somebody behind me shooting at me? It sort of feels like somebody's shooting at me from behind. Maybe not. Oof. Appears to have attracted some attention. Not really the plan, but we'll manage. Around here there should be a way to disable the alarms, judging by what I'm seeing. I think that was the way to disable the alarms. Introduce our friend to the business end. Camp pistol. Single-shot pistol firing high explosive ammunition, useful taking out large targets and groups of enemies. Ah, okay. I think on the whole I actually came out up because I triggered the alarm. Probably not the idea, but it does seem to have been the result. My armor's at maximum. I seem to be coming away with more ammunition overall as well. Definitely not the plan, but hey, if this is how it's going to work out, I suppose I shouldn't complain. Shoot the crates and go through a hatch. Feeling that was a while ago. Like I could possibly have made that jump as well. Save myself a bit of hassle. Oh well. Now, we solved the problem the old-fashioned way. Oh, I got myself surrounded there. Always a bad call, getting yourself surrounded. Realise I don't actually know what the control is to throw a grenade now I've got some. Probably not one that's acceptable. Yeah, I didn't really think so. Cool. Ooh! Turned him a jam. The grenade actually bounced off the railing there and ended up somewhere down here, which is interesting. Almost maxed and almost maxed again, so... Back up here again. Got a bit of body armor on him. I guess I got none of them with my grenade. Pity, because the idea seemed decent. Gotcha. Thanks for the warning. Gotcha. Well, dramatic. I think we won. There's a lot of dead Nazis anyway, and that's generally a sign that we won. Yep, and I'm back to where I was before in terms of maximum ammo and armor. I'm down a couple of grenades that actually did not very much at all, but you know, we can't have everything. Rakton. Rakton. What do they do? Do not know yet. Guess we'll find out. Looks for me. So I don't have to drive at the same time. Gun starts to glow very, very quickly, but then stops glowing very, very slowly. Rail shooter, anybody? Smearing bad guys all over the spot there. This is like an extremely not politically correct theme park ride. You know, the boat's on rails, but you've just got to ride it through and take out all the Nazis. Beep beep. I'm gonna go to the field. This is a lock. Yeah. Chapter 2, the docks.
Don't worry, Wesley. I've got a plan. Break into the keep, kill every goddamn Nazi in there, set you free. Then we get the hell out of this place and contact Kessler in the village tavern.
Somehow I thought break in and kill every Nazi was probably going to be the plan. Next, please. For a little spray and pray. Got him. My movement speed might be a little limited at the moment. I'm going in that way, am I? Some miracle there's grenades knocking around. Really look like. Nope. Hello, there's a wall. Found the wall. With my face. As one does. Right. Let the bizarre fairground ride continue. Onward. Couple of signals, huh?
Guess it's on foot from here.
Works for me. Alarm! Alarm! Not going to help you much, is it? Think I got him. I did get him. There's another one broadcasting an alarm somewhere. Next big gun, please. No. One with ammo. Don't pick up the one that has no ammo. Nice. The armor, but other than that, I think we're doing good. Keys and maps and bullets. Ooh, Bombenschuss. Well, that sounds like an interesting type tool of havoc creation. Fuck, it's a Bombenschuss when it's at home. Move a bit better without the 10-ton friend of mine there. Or Bombenschuss ammo, whatever the hell that is. Can't tell if assault rifle or something else. I'm guessing more of a single shot type thing, looking at the ammo I'm picking up for it. Also the fact I already have an assault rifle. Highly accurate large caliber rifle, there we go. It's a sniper option. Bonk.
Ich legte im Bett neben diesem Mädchen und...
La. Was? Du hast im Bett gelegen. Nicht gelegt.
Legen, liegen, wo ist der Unterschied?
Du legst Eier. Du liegst im Bett. Ich nehme an, du bist kein Vogel, oder?
Willst du jetzt die Geschichte hören oder nicht?
Die Sprache richtig zu können, ist wichtig.
Warum hackst du ständig auf jedermanns Grammatik auf?
Weil ich an die Erhaltung der Reinheit unserer wunderschönen...
That's how we do. I shot you in the head, you... Infernal bell end. I shot you and all. Next, please. I would so have just closed the door there and watched it bounce off, given the choice, but... Did I get him? I did not, but I did that time.
This air reminds me of the bog by the Johnson's farm back home. Smell of dead plants and wet wood.
Hey. It's gone suspiciously quiet now. Pop. Shit. Well, it wasn't really the plan, but... Be a great time to climb out, BJ. Or not, whatever floats your boat, you weird fella. I'm supposed to do some kind of crazy ninja jumping puzzle here. If so, I think it kind of sucks a bit. Oh no, I climb up here now, okay. Take the sword? No? Okay. Found a secret area. Wasn't particularly secret, let's be honest. Right. Now then, we begin our journey back upwards. Sneaky, 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 sneaky stab time! Well, well. Nope, nothing to see here. Note from Helga. Edit. Eugene. What? Need to get this inscription translated. Okay. Fair enough. Whew. Got him. Oh, he got back up again. Okay, let's try this. Not getting up from that, are you, buddy? Ow! Shizer! That was quite funny. Shot the guy and his response was to yell, ouch. Sneak up behind him and throw a knife, it says. The knife just kind of flubs halfway along the room and doesn't even reach the guy. Great. I believe this guy may have lost his head. Blap. Got him. One less Nazi. And another one down. Run forward, press left shift to sprint, and then space to jump. Pretty much exactly how you'd expect a running jump to work. Not that I did that, but Indeed. Another one bites the dust. It's a start, but it's not enough. Lots of red lights. Ah! Well, it worked. Not quite how I'd have done it, but it worked. Boxing his ears doesn't really seem like the way to go, to be honest. Ah. One less officer. Give him many footsteps. There's the other officer. Thankfully I was ready for him. I did not know where the hell he was going to be. Two in the head required, but we got him. Normandy Defence Museum to open next week. I think that'll be the guy who spotted me then. Mighty big swords. That. I came in that way, didn't I? Maybe not. Oh wait, I know what I did. Okay. I've caught up with myself again now. Okay. Oh yeah. Ooh. For fuck's sake. Too late there. I'm having a hard time with this. There we go. I'm less than enamoured of that particular mechanic. Oh yeah, scope for the sniper. there it is. Nice, nice, nice. Key binding for the weapons really confuses me. Really not where I'd put anything. Great side, first time asking. Yeah, exactly not. 100% that's how it went down. Surprisingly good nick, that painting, given this location. Like the one eye that is, the left eye there is a bit weirdly bright compared to the rest. Ooh, I'm grouchy about that. Gotcha. Come on, buddy. Send you to meet your maker too.
Endlich hab ich dich!
I mean, that guy decided better of it. Particularly smooth, but we're doing some weird whack-a-mole stuff there. One goes up, the other goes down, and so on and so forth. No idea where I'm going now. Somewhere over that way. Seem to be taking this boat.
Way is shut. Reckon it opens from elsewhere.
So do I, but where? Okay, so I came out of there. Looks like I need to get over there. Just over that way, but I'm not... I mean, I could swim, but it seems like a poor choice. Also seems like the only choice. Union Grey, how in? Interesting. Across, I think. Did not go according to plan. There we go. Not the plan. Was quite the screw up, really, that. Last weekend, it was good, thank you, Gray. Had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Still not great, but could have gone worse. Like last time, for example. Or also this time. Not the plan. Pulls out 2 pistols, yeah. Definitely not quite what I had in mind. I'm not quite sure. Oh, I know what my solution to the problem might be. A poorly named comp pistol. Those guys down. Some of their death cries are absolutely excellent. Ah, my leg! Lock hammer or shock hammer. What's a shock hammer when it's at home? Heavy, powerful, double-barreled, semi-automatic combat shotgun. Fires from alternating barrels for increased rate of fire. Ooh. That would have been handy. It was probably what I was supposed to use, but yeah, it was a bit late by the time I found that, wasn't it? Still, they're dead and I'm not, so as usual, that is all I really care about. Priorities and all that. Whew. Does anyone love a shotgun as much as its software? I don't think so, no. Is this really id Software's doing anymore? I mean, I know it was an id game, but they kind of handed off to Machine Games. The timeline is a bit weird on that. I was looking up today.
Open the way into the keep.
Yeah, like I say, it was an id property originally, but for reasons and such. The interesting thing about it is that I feel like Machine Games might have started working on Wolfenstein: The New Order a little before they were acquired by Bethesda, which is interesting. Probably means there's some error in or missing details going on there. Oh, you sneaky little shitbag, eh? You're a dead sneaky little shitbag, but you're still a sneaky little shitbag. Gotta admit, the AI is surprisingly sophisticated in this game. To their credit. Machine Games, I mean. Did I get anybody with my blind grenade throw? Nope. Doesn't look like I did. Especially coded some real shitbags. Yep, absolutely. And they're a bit more... They don't just sit there in one place and attack you from one direction. They move around and they hide in unexpected places. And they're just a little bit smarter than you often get in, well, a lot of games. Which is good to see. I like to see it. Yeah. I can't speak to how the difficulty settings work, but that's something I would like to see used more to adjust difficulty settings rather than just making the enemies spongier or whatever. Actually, make them smarter. I feel like that's a thing that they could do. Bit of a weird old school cutscene style, this. Kind of harks back to the 90s a little bit. Chapter 3, Wolfenstein Keep. Oh hell, you are a large boy, aren't you? I might be in trouble here. I'm in trouble here. Not quite. I think it just told me what I needed to do. Take that guy down. I didn't look at it. Aha! Thank you. Got him. Figured that out quickly enough. Well, he's not getting back up again. The amount of blood that just came out the top of that guy's melee. Wait till this minigun heats up. Yeah, that doesn't make a certain amount of sense. That was not the right button. Might have been in another game, but it's not the right button in this game. Oh well. Not the end of the world. See, health upgrade, very nice. Feel like I probably missed a few of those on the way. I'm about maxed out on that, yep. Not sure where this entrance is going to open up, but I guess we're about to find out, aren't we? That was a better grenade throw. Crazy fools are a bit more vicious than I remember. So I thought you were dead. Rainbow ass motherfuckers. Gotcha. A little stagger, and as he recovers himself, blap blap to the head is not a bad way to go really with this. Not a terrible strat. Well, maybe that might be a big kill, but hey. Whew. Definitely getting, ooh, stinky shite. Hiding in a corner there. Definitely getting a little iffy for a minute there. Guys with the heavy armor are definitely problematic. There we go. It's bad when you can land a headshot. Spotting them is kind of hard until they start shooting. Think I might be okay. Filled that guy full of lead. Whew. Minigun for bosses, yeah. Can't carry it though because it's can't swap it out. That's the thing, though. Like it's either my weapon that I've got out, or I drop it, and also it really, really slows me down. So it does have some fairly major shortcomings. I also can't find ammo for it at the moment. The laser minigun was rechargeable in the last game, but not thus far the minigun in this game. Okay, I think we're good now. We go.
Ja, das habe ich noch nie gesehen. Irgendwann hat Jäger jeden so weit. Tja, dann muss er sich was ausdenken. Ich weiß, wozu Jäger fähig ist.
Guessing there's a way across these upper levels without being seen. Jesus, I took one straight to the face. And... Or was it something about not the plan again? Eat lead, Nazi scum. find your CO in a minute. Now, decorate the wall with his brains. There he goes. There goes his brains. Told you. Whew. Think there was a map back where I was before. I think I missed that one again, or maybe. Oh, didn't I? Does it work on Windows 10? Yes, it definitely does on Game Pass anyway, which is where I'm playing it. I would certainly think it would work on most other things as well, Steam and the like. Worst case scenario, you might need some compatibility mode, but it's not that old. PS4 generation and all. Okay. That did not go particularly well. On the other hand, any day I don't die, don't think they're supposed to be getting a 5-star hygiene rating though, with all the, you know, brains and bits of human floating around in the food prep areas. Still good? We think I might have missed a map, don't we? So let's have a quick rummage back, because I think I can get back up here. Kinda, maybe. Not that way. Come on, this way. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... No, I'm not getting any further back than this, am I? No. Oh, onward it is then. That's good. Sometimes you're hard as a coffin nail, other times you're soft as shite. What I'm saying is he's inconsistent. Complains about a stubbed toe, was absolutely fine with getting filled full of lead. Ooh. Yeah, thanks, buddy, for commenting on the Upside Down book. Appreciate it. They're using the long drops, are they? I mean... Hey, there's another little Doom reference. Caco Demon.
Sollte dieser Kamin nicht schon letzte Woche repariert werden? Mist. Diese hirnverbrannten Idioten können nichts richtig machen.
You say something about ass? Sounded like you said something about ass. Worse, we could have had his head shoved in the toilet. We got here. Note from Scholar of King Otto. Here's the translation you requested. That's probably going to be a bit excessive. Random piece of random lore that only tangentially relates to the actual main story. I'm hoping I might find some cool stuff here. I suppose that helmet is supposed to be some kind of reference, but it's not one I'm getting. Yeah, that's the dude. Chris H. Wonder if that's okay. I'm betting these are references to developers or something. Come back now. Here it is, my son. Yeah. Pick up the skull. I don't think I could, but okay. Go and have a gander. Do you mean there's a skull in here I can pick up? I think I saw a... Oh, I see.
Alas, poor Yurik. Oops.
I was thinking exactly the same thing when he picked it up. I love the Hamlet reference.
Eine beeindruckende Frau. Hast du gewusst, dass sie ein halbes Jahr lang im Amazonas-Dschungel auf sich...
Oh, yes, that went nicely. Quite as subtle as I was hoping for, but it went pretty smoothly. Crap. Poor choice, mistakes were made, etc. Why am I suddenly on burst fire? How did you survive that? That's not even fair. Well, I don't think it was exactly clean, but he was effective. Yeah, is there a No, 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 no. Is there a fire mode selector? Because I feel like somehow I've switched to burst fire and I don't like it. It was never clean. Well, this is true. I don't see anything that suggests it might be. There might be a fire mode button. So why am I suddenly on? Burst fire. I don't like it. How's it going down? This one's harder. The enemies do seem to be smarter. That's one of the things we've noticed so far, which I quite like, actually. Quite enjoying the way this runs, the way it feels, so on. It's quite cool. Got to say. I'm glad I'm hunting around. I didn't need to restock after that little fight. It's gone quite well. Restocking, I mean. It's actually quite different on its weapons front, to be honest, Al. It's less of a DLC and more of an entirely new prequel. Albeit a short one. Shortish, anyway. But the guns in New Order are like super advanced sci-fi Nazis won the war and it's now the 1960s guns. Whereas these ones are weird kind of spin on something close to what was present in the Second World War, which is interesting. I think it might be the B key. Doesn't seem to be. Nope. It may have attracted some unwanted attention, eh? There we go. You can catch one right in the kisser and all. How very dare you, sir? I really don't like this. Stop shooting me. It's making it very hard to line up a shot on you. That way, huh? Maybe later. Didn't see Nuka-Cola mentioned in the game. Seen a bunch of Doom references, but it was originally an id Software game, this one, so I'm not surprised. Before Machine Games took over. Here's an interesting thing, thought, observation. Machine Games, who made this game, are making the Indiana Jones game with Todd Howard at the minute. And I entirely approve of the general Nazi slaying attitude. But it's kind of amazing just how into making Nazis the villains in their games Machine Games really seem to be. This is not the plan! No, I don't like it. Damn it, I'm going to drop him eventually. Ah! Like he's absolutely freaking on me right now. Damn you. Fucking... Really do not like this, burst fire mode. I'm not keen on that at all. I need to get up the stairs, don't I? This is proving considerably more difficult than I wanted it to. Well, so you did, at least. Die! Gotcha! Jackrabbits over here. I need to figure out where the commanders are so I could take them down and stop the alarm, but... Ah! Fucking hell. X key. We'll try X. Let's try that next. Vampires about to show up. Nazi vampires would definitely suck. Great. Yes, indeed. So, alright, I'm here. Awesome, thank you very much. That seems to be correct, yes. There was also a click when I pressed it, which is cool. That's definitely more my speed. Read the chat when I'm dead, yeah. It's a challenge to multitask on that one on occasion. Considering my hand shook at a very inopportune moment there, I'm pleased I got away with that. I'm worried those heavy armor dudes might cause me a bit of problems. I don't know if I can stealth kill them or not. Would appear not. There's one of them down anyway. This might be slightly more effective now they've got a bit more range on my visual acuity there. Onto this, he's somewhere over here. Where are you, you bastard? There you are. Right, now I can deal with your buddies. Oh, nice. Interesting. I kind of do want to burst fire with the gun, but I don't want the gun to force me. My hand on it will. Don't want to just hold the trigger down and spray. It's not too much anyway. Oh, well, it went better that time, didn't it? A bloody heavy armor dude. And I can't sneak up and stab or anything. Got a little lucky that this guy, one of these guys, happened to be the commando type, happened to be standing right up here, and I was able to just blow his head off quickly with a shotgun. Certainly brought the end of the fight a little bit nearer. Whew. A little bit nearer, a little bit sooner. Oh, that's nice sail. That's pretty cool. You got code for it. For some reason it didn't work. Yeah. That's less cool. Yeah, they're on Game Pass, so that's one good thing about it. Thank you, thank you. I'm pleased we got a positive outcome there in the end. Was it that time already? Crikey. I mean, I both feel like we've been playing for quite some time and have made quite a bit of progress, and also feel like time has flown. Well, this doesn't look good. It looks like a Victorian era surgery lecture theatre thingy. Guess it's the gist of it.
Hey. Come on, Wesley. Wake up. Gotta wake up. Come on. Wesley.
Well, he's had a beating from the look of it, but
Yeah.
his teeth look bad.
We've gotten ourselves into, eh?
I don't know how you pulled through it, soldier. Come on. There you go.
I have a secret trick. Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
You got it.
You should try it. Monsieur.
Ooh, shocking.
You all right there?
Oh.
I was a bit.
Well, this has gotten worse.
Greta, bleib. Greta was hungry. I didn't want the flesh to go to waste. I'm sure you understand.
No, I can't say I do.
Nazi fuck.
Ah, little Nazi fuck. You are a funny man, clown of the class when you were a boy, I would guess. Well, the funny ends here. My father died of electrocution. Such accidents were not unusual at the coalfields of War Valley. I remember my uncle telling me that he was standing in water when it happened. Water is a conduit for electricity. And what is in our bodies? That is right, water.
No
When I
way.
press this button, electricity will flow through your body, carried by this water, and it will cramp up and you will feel the most intense pain you've ever felt in your life. If you do not want to feel this pain, which is completely understandable, you need to answer my question without hesitation. So, who is your contact in the village?
Claus.
Who is this Claus?
Santa Claus.
That's a bit grim. That's also a bit grim.
Your comedy act won't save you. Talking will. Why do you insist? Your boys are dying out there on the beaches and the fields. It's pathetic, like pulling the wings off an insect. Your
Gotta have that
war
bunk quotes.
is lost.
When I break free, I will fry you in this chair till you die.
Ooh. No, well, no, wait. Oh, he stuck it in his leg. Well, that's bad enough. It looked like he stuck it in something else.
Count to 4. Exhale.
One last time, then I will kill you. Who is your contact? Yes?
And when I'm done with you, I will kill your dog.
Let me.
Bad Davey. Ooh. I noticed they left a few details out there, which is probably a good thing.
Killed your fucking dog, Rudy.
Achtung an alle Wachen! Ich
Well, I guess he got out.
verfluchte Einzelne von euch, das anatomische Theater angreift! Dort ist eine dreckige Ratte auf
Sorry I couldn't save you, pal.
I suppose I happen to have any guns, do I? Soon will. Now that's suboptimal. Ooh, nice parry there, Blazkowicz. Thanks. Whew. Whew. I suppose I haven't to pick this up, did I? It did, good. I've got a few options now. Right, you Nazi fox, where are you? Where's your gear? So I'm going to need a bunch of it. Slight bug there, but I am not entirely above taking advantage of that. I think we got him. We got him. Just as well I got that bloody sniper there. I needed it in the end. Bomb and schuss, that's the one. Whew. Yeah, there's definitely no good places to being stabbed down there. But, could have been worse. Still think getting stabbed in certain other things that are not too far away from there would have been worse. Union workers. Yeah, he did run for it while I was dealing with his dog. Considering how upset he seemed about the threat to kill his dog, he ran very, very quickly away when his dog was distracting me. Left the dog to its fate. Still, we'll get him. Quite possibly not tonight. Yeah, it does a lot of my gear back. A lot of it, anyway. Don't have a pistol yet, interestingly. Yeah. That's quite cool. Interesting developments. That apparently is where I need to go. I think I've mostly cleaned everything out now. I would like to just have a quick check down here and make sure I haven't missed anything particularly vital. Yeah, basically saying he asked Agent 1, whose name now escapes me, our recently departed friend here, the same questions that we were being asked, and got basically no answer there either. Yeah, it would definitely change the meaning a little bit there, I think, Gray. Although I think the stab that Blazkowicz gave him to the chest with the pipe was also a bit weird, because it was right, it looks pretty close to, if not in, the guy's heart. Which, being a pipe, would have meant there would have been blood spraying out the pipe, surely. like a I don't know, pipe. So, yeah, how that didn't go that way, although it was probably a mercy not to have that shown, because spraying blood everywhere would have been a bit vile. But I'm going to press this button, and then probably at about this point, that's probably a good point to do this, I think. Ah. So I think that'll probably be the checkpoint. Because it is 5 to 11 now, already. Which has apparently got down here quite quickly. Turned have been a Nazi cap or something. Pretty much, yeah, that was pretty much have been the case. Stumpy. Oh dear. It's got the wrong game. Can I get into the room behind the electric chair? I don't think I can, no. Because I couldn't see a way in anyway. Did have a look, but... yeah, I've been quite enjoying using the miniguns though. I don't know if they had 500 or 250 on them. I have a feeling it's 250 in this game, actually. But either way, they were effective. The slow movement speed and the fact that you had to drop them or have them equipped and there's no kind of putting them away and pulling them out thing limits the usefulness, but they are quite powerful, so I think that's, and you can't reload them either, so I think that's kind of the idea. It's cool. Have a good one, Tangy. Catch you later. Yeah, enjoyed that. That was fun. It was quite a cool start. It definitely feels different to New Order, and I like it. Like, the enemies are smarter, and yeah, it definitely feels like Machine Games learnt things from making the first one and improved on it for this one. So we'll have to see how New Colossus goes eventually when the time comes on that. But yeah, we'll pick this up and carry on with it on Wednesday. Should be cool. We'll jump in and play some more Fallout tomorrow. Exactly what time we'll have to see, because I probably want to make a video on the new update, which is due tomorrow. I was going to try and have a video up by now for the scoreboard and all the challenges, all the rewards that will be on the new scoreboard, but website hasn't been updated yet. Which makes me think a slightly quick turnaround time from making decisions on when the update's going live to, you know, the actual day of. So I suspect they're a bit run off their feet, plus, of course, everything that's going on with Starfield. So I imagine the folks over at Bethesda are exceptionally busy right now. Not too terribly surprising in the last week and a half before the biggest launch in, we're on now, 8 years since Fallout 4. I mean, 76 was big, but not quite this big. So yeah, definitely busy, I would think, over there. But yeah, I'll get on to stuff tomorrow and have a look at probably the coolest... I'll probably have a look at the major features and the new updates, stuff like that, and have a look at the coolest of the rewards and try and squeeze them all into a single video if the timing's right on that. But then again, that could end up being a crazy long video, so yeah, I don't know. I'll have to have a think. I might skip over the rewards just because you'll be able to see it yourself. The other thing that's worth a reminder, as always, make sure you get into Fallout and collect everything you've earned off the current scoreboard before changeover, which is, I believe, 10 AM Central, I think it is, 9 AM Eastern, I think, tomorrow. I think that's when the server's supposed to come down, so it's like 3 PM here, I think. Yeah, double check the times. Either way, make sure you get everything from the current season before the changeover, and then you don't lose it. Which is what I'm going to do in a little bit, and then probably chill for a bit. So yeah, that was pretty good fun. I enjoyed that. Yeah, and once the update goes live tomorrow, we will jump into Fallout and start work on the new season, and yeah, check out the new content, which is, I think, going to be relatively on the light side. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, I'm not as far as I'm aware, it's not massively content heavy, this update, which is not surprising with Starfield being literally right in its back pocket. So, it's a lot of it's new player focused from what I've seen. So we'll see. There might be some interesting stuff that I've either forgotten about, overlooked, or they haven't shown us. But we'll figure that one out tomorrow. Yeah, and as I say, we'll jump back into Wolfenstein on Wednesday and Friday, and of course more Fallout on Thursday as well. How long this game is going to take to get through, I don't really know. It's not very long from what I'm told, but that's fine. If I end up getting through it early and having a few days of extra downtime, that's not such a bad thing, really. So I've got a whole bundle of stuff to do on top of the usual this week, so yeah. Certainly going to be keeping me busy. But for now, I think it's time for me to chill out for a bit. Yeah, there's definitely bits and pieces of Doom that I've seen coming across into Wolfenstein. Well, this particular Wolfenstein anyway, Dale. And there was a couple of hints in the last one as well. Like the super shotgun's the big one. But yeah, it's cool. There's little Easter eggs in there. It's kind of fun. We saw the Kake Demon in this one, as well as the super shotgun. There was a Skyrim helmet. We saw a Skyrim helmet. And there was something else as well, I think. But yeah, it was cool. Kind of harking back to the original Wolfenstein cover, this, isn't it? I think it's supposed to lean back to it, because there was a lot of Castle Wolfenstein in the early games, but the castle bit of it I wasn't really too much aware of it being in the reboot, but this one, obviously, at least the first half of it, is definitely in the castle, which is cool. I think there's a whole lot of lore and history there that I don't know about as well, but still, fun. Yeah. Enjoy a Capri Sun. Well, I don't think I'll have a Capri Sun, but I'll probably have a drink, and I will probably have, well, I've got some Jaffa cakes downstairs. I might tackle some of those. But that should be good fun anyway. So, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you enjoyed. It was good fun. I really enjoyed this one. Like I say, the slightly smarter AI is good. The slight challenge with spotting your target sometimes is a bit of an issue against the backgrounds. But I'm looking forward to playing through this, looking forward to playing New Colossus, and I believe there is an equivalent to Old Blood for New Colossus, like a expansion add-on thing somewhere between that and a standalone game like this kind of is. So we'll do that as well at some point. And of course there is, whenever they eventually get that done, you know, in development, the Indiana Jones game, which, as I say, is kind of amusing that every game machine games seem to put out at the moment has something to do with killing Nazis in it, or at least makes Nazis the bad guys. Not that I'd expect them to make them the good guys, but, you know, maybe something with a different enemy. Either way, it's kind of funny. But we'll have to check that one out, because this has been good fun. I didn't realise that Machine Games are a Swedish company. Well, they're based in Sweden anyway. Do they still qualify as a Swedish company now? They're owned by ZeniMax, who are owned by Microsoft. Kind of makes them an American company, doesn't it? But, yeah, I don't know. It's weird questions at that point, I guess. Yeah, the timing of them getting hold of the IP, the Wolfenstein IP, is curious in relation to their joining Bethesda, because they were set up in 2009, I think it was, and then joined Bethesda in 2010, or bought out by Bethesda in 2010, literally a year later, which is like, that's an oddly swift turnaround. I don't know. It's all a bit strange. And then, obviously, the New Order was the first game that Machine Games made, so again, the timing's curious. Yeah, who knows? It does sound of a Polish company, yeah, I mean, yeah, there's quite a few people who could get behind that. I don't think there's anybody who can't get behind the idea of Nazis as bad guys, apart from possibly other Nazis, but nobody really cares what they think. So, and quite rightly so, obviously. But there we go. Anyway, folks, I'm going to head off. You guys know where all the buttons, links, likes, and subs and all that stuff are. If you want to catch up on the rest of this series, this one is up on the live page, this episode, and elsewhere. Well, yeah, I think that's the main place to find it on the channel these days, with YouTube's ever-updating thing. Subsequent episodes will be available via a playlist, but they will be unlisted, so you need to find them on the playlist if you would like to. Speaking to the future a little bit there. So yeah, if you want to continue watching this series, that is assuming you don't catch it live, which if you do catch it live, that'll be Wednesday. So yeah, that should be all over the place. You shouldn't have any problem finding that. But yeah, it should be really, really cool. Yeah, it was right at the start, Dale. So yeah, basically in the prologue, it was quite cool. But yeah, likes, subs, notification bell, social media links, merch store, channel memberships on that join button. If you're interested, do check all that stuff out. And yeah, all Wolfenstein on Wednesday and Fallout tomorrow. I'll provisionally target 8 o'clock for the stream tomorrow night, but Bethesda have said they expect tomorrow's maintenance to be a bit longer than usual, which is interesting. So we'll see. Sort of play this one a little bit by ear. But until then, have a good evening, have a good day tomorrow, look after yourselves, stay safe, hope you've had fun. I have, and yeah, catch you tomorrow night. So, thank you all for hanging out. Have a good one, folks. I do apologise for those technical difficulties at the start as well. That was a palaver. But we seem to be rolling now, so that's the way it goes. So, until tomorrow, I'll see you next time. Night.
No.